everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my weekly makeup basket from my Basket Babes. And I did switch up a few things this week because, quite frankly, I was getting bored with some of the things that I was working on. Some of the things are back, of course, but other things I just needed a little break. So, yeah, so let's get into this. All right, let's start with the face products because, you know, that's where I always start. The first thing, of course, is the ever-present primer from Catrice, the Prime and Fine Keep Me Matte. It is getting a workout with our extremely humid days here. I don't know who else lives in the Mid-Atlantic area or in an extremely hot and humid area. I love the heat. I absolutely adore the heat. When I lived in Nevada, you could give me 120 days and I thrived in it. Humidity, not so much. I could do without the humidity. So my primer is, I really do like that primer, but it is not keeping me matte when, you know, it's in the 80s and the humidity is like off the charts. It's not working. It's kind of upsetting me. All right, let's get on to the foundation. My Franken foundation, there's like the tiniest little bit in there. I am hoping this will be done this week. I kind of knew that if it wasn't done last week, that it would be done this week. I am certain it will be done this week as long as we don't have, you know, continual 80-degree plus weather. Otherwise, it's just going to slide right off this face because your girl is an oil slick. Even on a good day, I'm an oil slick. So, that being said, I am putting a different foundation in. This is a mineral foundation. It is from e.l.f. It's still brand new, but I find that in the heat, I do really well with mineral foundations. Just less liquid and oil and everything else on my face. It works for me. So this one, I believe this one's medium beige by e.l.f. And I don't even know if they make this anymore. I don't know. I got it like a while ago. And I'm also going to put in the tinted mineral veil to go with that because I believe this one is just a little bit light for my skin tone right now because I've been getting that gardening color. So hopefully the tinted mineral veil will work out well with that. But for when I use up that liquid foundation, I'm going to, of course, use my Ulta finishing powder. I wish I could say this would be done this week, but it's not going to be, sadly. All right, concealers, the same two. They're the only two that I have in any project right now, so they're just staying. Still working on the lavender from Ulta, and still, like, it is still going. Look at this thing. I've had the stopper out for a while. It doesn't look like there's much in there, but it just keeps coming out. It was worth it. It was totally worth the money, and I would probably repurchase that because it works for me. And of course the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in light medium beige. I knew it was light something. All right. Let's get on to the blush and the bronzer. I'm keeping it in. I'm making really good progress on both of them, specifically the blush. You'll see that coming up in my 20 and 2020 update. So yeah, I want to keep working on this and see how far I can get before that update. I have been using the heck out of this, the Ulta Beauty Matte Makeup Setting Spray. It does help, but when you're excessively oily, and I'm not talking just regular kind of oily, like super nasty oily to the point where if I don't, even on no makeup days, put primer and like a nude shadow on my eyes, the oil will literally drip into my eyes and burn. That's how oily I am. It helps. It does. But nothing will... You would think at my age I wouldn't have this. But I do. All right, moving on. Let's get past the face stuff. Let's get into the eye stuff because eye stuff is crack. It's my crack. All right, let's start with the old standby. It's going to be in here from now until someone pans my battleship or I pan someone else's battleship. I'm just going to keep this one in. It's a given. So yeah, and I've been doing really well with that one lately. The rest of the eyeshadow, I have it in this little guy, and sadly, I did not finish one of the shadows that I wanted to finish. As you can see, I have very dark eyelids today. That is not my normal style. But this little guy won't die. He won't die. That is Glamour Doll Eyes Incognito. That better be done this week or I'm going to scream. I might scream anyway, or cry, or something. I've got these three here from the Depotted Profusion Eyes palette. This is a discontinued Coastal Scents Mica Pigment. These two right here are from the Smashbox Duo in Turned On and Psych. This is Cafe au Lait from Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. This is Depotted Elf Quad. This is Depotted from the Alter Ego Temptress palette. This is the shade Lust. This is Wrap. That is from the Too Faced Rock and Roll palette. And this is a lipstick right here from the Jane Iredale palette. Yeah. So, mixing it up just a little bit there. Just a little bit. Alright, the rest of the eye stuff. I have my brows. Benefit Gimme Brow number 3. That's just going to hang out for a while. My e.l.f. Pearl Primer that I wish would die, because the darker my skin gets, the more, oh my god, bright white that looks on my eyelids. I have 2 eyeliners, and I'm hoping that I actually use this week, because the e.l.f. Let me get that mascara out of my hands. The e.l.f. Mineral Eyeliner in Metallic Purple is so close. It is so close that it just needs to be done this week. And if it is done, I put in the Mally Onyx, just, you know, so I have a good upper lash line eyeliner. And of course, the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. It is my favorite. I have not found one that I actually like better than this mascara. And the price point, I mean, you can't beat it. It's like $5 or something. Totally cheap. Alright, lips. Lips, lips, lips. I'm going to show you these 2 products together. This was my Franken tinted lip balm. Looks like that. It is, when you put it on, it's pretty sheer. And there's not a ton left. It was completely full when I Frankened it. I'm going to add the base of this lipstick from Avon, little lipstick sampler. See how low that is? It actually scrapes my lips now. So as long as my phone cooperates while I'm filming, because when I do like Frankens and represses, I do it on my phone, because otherwise, like, my regular camera is too top heavy to, you know, face down. And of course, there's my phone going off. So I'm going to attempt to refranken this and get these done. That would be super nice. And my phone, of course, is just going to keep ringing. Normally I have the silent phone back here, but I obviously switched them accidentally because I don't like to be woken up in the middle of the night. So I guess it's better that it's ringing now so that I know to switch it out, so, you know, nothing happens while I'm sleeping. All right. The rest of my lip products. I am totally switching my lip balm this week. I had been using the Neutrogena. It is not my favorite, but it's not horrible. It's just not my favorite. I don't feel as moisturized as I would like to from it. So I am going to give the Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker Fix a try. It is brand new. It was gifted to me. I don't remember. It was my birthday. No, well, it couldn't have been my birthday this year. We were under quarantine. Maybe for Christmas or birthday last year. I don't remember. But yeah, I want to give it a try and see if my lips like that a little bit better. And my lip liner. This is, like, I've got text going over here too. This is the e.l.f. Natural Lip Liner. It is probably not going to be done this week, but soon. Very soon. It is definitely going to be done in the month of June. I know that for certain, just not this week. And this one is the e.l.f. Big Color Lip Pencil in Sherry. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember anymore. And it's like, you can't see any of the words left on it. And the Buxom Full On Lip Cream in Pink Lady. that is everything this week, and I need to make some predictions because, or goals, or whatever you want to call it. My eyeliner, my mineral eyeliner from e.l.f., I am predicting this will be 100% done. Stick a fork in it, it is going to be done. It better be done. It better be done. Let's see. This one, of course, my Franken foundation, that is definitely going to be done. There's just no two ways about that one. Nothing else. Let me check my magnetic. This one, the Incognito, I think that's what it is, from Glamour Doll Eyes, that has to be done. I'm kind of at that point right now where I want to do it like a smoky eye every day, or do like the dark lips with that just to get it done. I might even use it as a highlighter. I don't know. Maybe in my eyebrows. I just don't know at this point. I just want it done. It's a lovely shade, I guess. Not my favorite, but it's very pigmented. I can't fault the pigmentation of it. I just want it gone because, you know, it's been hanging out too long. It's got to go. And as far as the rest, I would like to hit pan in these two, re-hit pan in this one, and re-hit pan in this one. So that would be my goal. If I can hit pan in the lipstick, that would be awesome, but I'm not going to predict that one because I think I'm going to try to finish my Franken, so that would be probably my priority. But yeah, hopefully I will have a few empties from this basket. Crossing my fingers that eyeshadow will die because it's just got to go. I've got two other grays, or dark silvers, whatever you want to call them, in the same exact project as that one, and I got to get started on those. So those got to go. And this was a tiny one too. Eyeshadows just don't know when to give up. They just don't know, and I need to teach them. All right, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm kind of feeling a little loopy today. I don't know why. Good mood, but sometimes my brain's just a little frazzled. That's just the way it goes. That's Jessica in all her glory. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.